Alright, hello everybody, this is Mike Martinez, owner of Boone International Airport. Coming at you with another update for you. My first video was kind of a bit of a test out because I'm new to this, but you know, I also found out that I messed up on most of the flight numbers and all that, so hopefully this one's a lot better if I can get the camera to focus. Okay, so we can go ahead and start on the movement. Of course, there's the air traffic control tower. Let's go ahead and walk over here and we'll look at what's over here. First off, 3-1 ops are going. This is Hawaiian 3-2 Heavy, bound for Honolulu. I can't wait to start seeing the new A330s with the revised livery, so that would be cool. Alaska 1093 in from LAX, and they honoring those who serve. Shiny McShine coming in from DFW, American 2248. Delta 43 Heavy from Paris. American 1930 from Philadelphia. And Delta Zero Heavy from LAX, which is one of the many 767 domestic flights, or just Delta 767 flights that we have here. He came a little earlier before the E190, but he had to be halted for just a few minutes, so he stopped right there. Southwest 1077 from Chicago Midway coming in. He will go into that gate right there. Alaska 539 and the More to Love on the second visit here to Boone. That's going to Seattle. JetBlue 212 to San Juan. Frontier 1033 to San Diego. Copa 826 going to Panama City. That's all of the movement that we have right now, the planes that are on movement. People have asked why I don't show the helicopter. This is not my helicopter that I take up in the air to show you some air pictures. This is a helicopter that comes here often and it actually stays here. This is one belonging to the Kentucky National Guard. It's a Chinook. And yeah, that's always here. I don't think I've ever seen it move that much, but sometimes it'll go out. Now let's look at the gate planes. Starting off with Hawaiian 193, which arrived from Hilo, or Kalui, whatever you call that one airport. But yes, Hawaiian 193 Heavy. Envoy 3465 from Chicago. My buddy Jacob, Plane Spotter CBGU, wanted to see the interim, which is quite common here. The 763, this is Delta 303 Heavy from San Francisco. A319, Delta 1019 from Minneapolis. A320, this is Delta 202 from Detroit. That's Salt Lake. Delta 202 Salt Lake. MD-88, Delta 2011 from Atlanta. Another San Francisco flight, Delta 29. The daily Lonkampagni flight from Paris, which is the Tuesday, Thursday flight. This is Dreamjet 656. Dreamjet 656. Mike Airways 1324 from San Diego. Frontier 1066 from Philadelphia. The daily Qantas flight from Sydney, Qantas 8 Super. A daily scooter flight, Scooter 709 from Phuket. Also, my buddy Jacob wanted to see the 762, the Spirit of Delta, which this flight now used to be Delta 36 from Delhi, which was an airport up in Montana, but now this flight has changed to Delta 366 Heavy to St. Thomas, which is the island in the Virgin Islands. So Delta 366 Heavy, which is parked at that gate, which that gate can also be an international gate. We have a busy day today, so yeah. The Daily Dreamliner from Virgin. The Daily Dreamliner from Air Canada, from Vancouver is what I meant to say. Air Canada 647 Heavy. Speedbird 279er Heavy from Gatwick. WestJet 376 from Calgary. WestJet 376 Heavy. Delta 771 Heavy from H.G. Wells International. Mistral 135 from Radford, the daily flight from Radford. And yes, this gates we can literally do double pack. This is Interjet 307 from Toluca, which that is a proper gate placement for him sometimes. Now we're going to look at cargo. DHL ramp number 1, we have Connie 243 Heavy from Leipzig. Water Express 973 Heavy from East Midlands. And Airborne 5411 from Wilmington. Not much really going on there at DHL ramp number 1. Now we're going to go on to the UPS and FedEx ramp, the FedEx UPS ramp. Empire 5417 from Indianapolis. FedEx 102 Heavy from Los Angeles. FedEx 1344 from 1344 Heavy from Memphis. And FedEx 511 Heavy from Honolulu. UPS 2241 Heavy from Ontario. UPS 502 Heavy from I have it on the arrival board. Brussels, yeah. UPS 511 Heavy from Brussels. Dyer 1474 Heavy from Frankfurt. And Jacob also wanted to see the new 748 service, which just came from Anchorage. UPS 248 Heavy. Now we're going to take a look at the DHL ramp number 2, starting off with that baby. This also goes out to my buddy Planespotter CVG. Planespotter CVG, Jacob. This is ABEX 8903 Heavy from La Follette. Came in today on a special cargo flight. Back there we have Giant 8848 Heavy, which came in from North Island, which is the Air Force Base at San Diego. I don't know why, but it came in at around 12 o'clock a.m. last night and has been here ever since. Polar 753 Heavy from Anchorage. Sun & Air 703 Heavy from Bahrain. A-Star 210 Heavy from Houston. Or Dallas, yeah. A-Star 210 Heavy from Dallas. Polar 293 Heavy from Nagoya. The DHL 757, which has been sitting there from this morning. And DHL 848 Heavy from Houston. Back there is, as if you can see, construction on a new ramp, which is going to be the Amazon ramp. Yep. Here at Boone, we are getting Amazon. So that will be the new Amazon ramp. We're going to go over here to the FBO ramp. Of course, my jet there always sits there, looking pretty. Ruby 8703, which came in from a Caribbean destination that I've probably never heard of, but that's been here since yesterday. And Reach 8199 Heavy, which came in from, of course, McGuire, but it came in earlier this morning, but nope, the president is not coming, because that's normally why it would be here, but usually there's not really any activity going on around it right now, so I have no clue why it came in, but we always love the US AF visiting, visiting from them, so anyway, I'll go ahead and give you some close-ups and anything you want to see before I take off. Yep, this one is a little bit shorter. I got through this one pretty quick. But, like I said, I am Michael Martinez on Facebook, the Boone International Airport on Facebook, Delta Mike 90 on Instagram, and on YouTube, Mike Delta 737. So, if you like seeing Boone, there's a lot more stuff coming to Boone, so hopefully this year. Like I said, I'm still working on the website, so the website is coming along very slowly, but I always keep adding stuff and then I have to go back and fix it, so it's taking some time, but it will be done soon, I promise. So please bear with me. I know I don't post much on Instagram either, but just bear with me. I mean, I'm trying to get through. As you can see, I'm still working on this terminal section. My dad's supposed to help me out with that, so whenever it gets here, that will be done soon too. And then finally, these terminals right here will have gates, so that's coming along really slowly, and it's just it's like I said, it's a definite work in progress, and it's just taking a lot of time. But I swear you'll see Boone really spike up here very much, and I just hope you bear with me. There we go. I had to put the building back. I need to get myself going on a new DHL building for ramp number 2. So as I know you see that one, but anyway. Alright guys, like I said, I guess I'm done for video number 2. Hopefully it came out very well this time. Oh, I forgot about Horizon. Yeah, that's Horizon 1803 from Boise. But, I mean, hopefully you like this one better. This one came out a little more smoother, but just had to do a little more quick. But, it's a busy day, so we gotta get these traffic going. So long from Boone. Mike checking out. I hope you liked the video, and like I said, comment if you want to see anything you like, else you want to see in the next one, and hopefully I start doing more of these where you'll see more stuff. And anyway, have a good day, guys, and so long from Boone.